But this whole fact of the military tattoos slightly got me bewildered. Looking out for low-flying typhoons. Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. Welcome to the rather wet airfield. Yeah, there's a low pressure cell which is right above us at the moment, like literally right above us. So there's a lot of kind of puffy clouds floating around. So I'm going to go and see if I can play with something. I don't know, we'll see. There's also this really weird, horrible band which has been hovering over the airfield for about half an hour and will not go away, which is getting a little bit annoying. So we're going to get up and go that way towards Gill and then see whether or not it's any good. There are apparently thunderstorms in the area, but I've not heard anything, and so I think we're clear. So we should be good to go. So come with me, let's go have some fun in the sky, even if it is just a short flight, and see what we've got. Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu entering and crossing 29. I don't know whether or not you can make it out on the cameras, but yeah, over that way is not looking hot, and my weather radar is not great either, and I am apparently heading directly towards it while I taxi. So there's a bit of rain on the windscreen, but nothing major, but we'll see what it's like when I've actually got some speed going, whether or not it's going to be horrible. If it gets horrible, I'll just come back down again. That's what I did the last time I flew. I went up and I was up for a grand total of about 15 minutes because it was a bit rancid. Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu entering and lining up 29. Everything is good apart from the weather. Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu taking off 29, departing to the northwest. Good to go. Well, it is super smooth, which I'm super glad about. I don't seem to be hitting any more rain, which is nice. Just want to do a circle and have a loop round just to see exactly what it is that's up here weather-wise. A loop can sometimes help with that because your view of what's actually going on from the ground can be distorted when you're on the ground, but when you're up here you get a much better understanding about what's actually up and what conditions you've got to fly with. Model aircrafters are not about. There's a big puffball just coming up to me. Not too sure what it's going to be like, but we'll head this way. It should be calm because the low pressure cell is literally here, the whole section. So in theory, I mean, all of this should be really soft and smooth to fly in. I'll pop up to the clouds shortly and see what's going there. But first, the traditional flight over to Gullet. Ooh. I can't hang around too much. There's a typhoon in the area, apparently. I hadn't accounted for that, and it's due on site at 2030. I think what I might do is actually head to that side of the county because the typhoon is pretty much going to go right over here. Today's the last day of the tattoo, so yeah. Graham shares airspace with the typhoon. I want to play with at least one cloud while I'm up, but this whole fact of the military tattoos slightly got me bewildered. Looking out for low-flying typhoons. That looks like an acceptable one to go tinker with. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's really cold up here. Warmer gloves deployed. Putting on the mittens, avoiding the chillins. I seem to be in a big bowl on the weather front of nice clearness. It's weird though, because like I can see a bit of rain over that way, like up towards the Lammermuirs, There's a little bit of rain over that way, but it's not major. It's not like massive horrible stuff. That's like a light spit of rain more than anything. But it does, oh my goodness, there's a hole right there. Look at that. Oh, I so want to fly through that. Oh, that'd be cool. Don't know if that's flyable. We'll get a little bit closer to it and see what it's like. Can't go too much further this way with my altitude because I'm getting close to controlled airspace. Feels calm. It's getting a bit rainier here. It's certainly much smoother underneath the slot. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. It's giving me a kick in. Let's go down as well. It's freaking cold up here. If anything, I'll probably make sure I'm not anywhere up in the air for 8:30. We'll just we'll call it. Actually, sunset is in 25 minutes, official sunset, and I've got 30 minutes after that I can tinker around. But I'm quite happy just having a little fly, a little pootle around the skies, just for a little bit of fun. I got to play with the clouds. I'm happy there, but I am looking out for typhoons. My one saving grace, and the thing that I do know when it comes to the typhoons when they're going into Edinburgh, is that they fly on the north edge of the county. They don't come this far in because that's the direct line of sight up the Royal Mile, up to the castle. So I should be okay, just kind of over the quarry. There's people going up Trapbrae North. They're brave. You can see the horses. I also just found out, because I was doing my revalidation for my license, that there's model aircrafters that are based just down here on the racetrack, and I did not know that they were there, but they've got a little clubhouse and everything. So I should not be flying over it when there are cars there. There's nobody there at the moment, so I think we're good. But yeah, it does mean that our takeoffs do need to take that into account, and we do need to avoid it at all costs. Little plane meets big plane. It's never going to be a good match. Oh, Cloud, hello. Where did you come from? Why are you making my wing go boop? Stop making my wing go boop! See, now this is how I speak to myself when I'm actually applying. I am bonkers. Those of you who know me will understand just how bonkers I can be. We're going to head back in, I think. East Fortune traffic, Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu inbound from the south, 1 mile to run at 1,500 feet inbound. Right, now, according to that windsock, we are going in on 2.9. Yes! I love landing on 2.9. Gives me more runway space. It's a very light wind, like super, super light wind. 3 knots, and it's apparently right down the runway. Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu is overhead. 2.9 is not the circa pattern. 2.9 is on the other side. I have approached incorrectly. Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu, dead side descending 2.9. In the incorrect way, but I will make it work. Plus, I am the only one in the air in the whole of East Lothian. Come down, Roberts. That is one immaculate field. Wow. Golf Mike Zulu, downwind 2.9. No spectators at the end of the runway. Boo. There are some cars coming. It's buzzing. No typhoons. Golf Charlie Golf Mike Zulu, final 2.9. And we're going to go into the depths of the extension, which I don't mind doing, but it's a bit bumpy up here. Well, we're back on the ground. Just a short flight for me, but that's all I needed. I just got to the end of the work week and thought, you know what, the weather is a bit rainy, poury, but it looks alright, and it could be quite nice for some cloud hopping. Right, Typhoon, you can do what you want. I have obeyed. I'm done. You may fly. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to pack the plane away and get myself home. I shall see you in the next video. Have a fantastic whatever you're doing. Either be good or be good at it. Cheerio.